Hi, I'm Tony Kindlespire here with Sign and Digital Graphics Magazine at the NBM Show Denver. And I'm here today with Ken Von Wald, President and CEO of Denco Sales. Ken, thanks for taking some time out from the show. What are some of the hottest products that your shops are buying right now, and how are they best using those hot products to make money?
Well, there's a couple of new items that have come out that have dramatically impact efficiency and productivity in sign shops. A couple of them that I'll talk to. First, digital print media. 3M's released a new series of products using micro-comply adhesives, which enhances installation capabilities. It makes it a little bit faster to install. Anytime that our shops are finding that they can save labor, they translate that into additional money. So the micro-comply digital print medias from 3M certainly fit that bill. And those have just recently been released, and they're already seeing rapid adoption in the marketplace. A second key product for us is the CWT application work tables. We're showing those here at NBM, and we're getting a tremendous response for these tables. These allow for graphic application onto substrate and pre-masking at a pace which they've never seen. We've got a customer that gave me a personal testimonial that was pretty powerful. He bought a table and he found that what used to take 2 employees 8 hours to do, they can now do 1 employee 4 hours. Tremendous productivity boost, making it an exceptionally hot product.
Labor always being the highest expense for any small business, so that's great to hear about those. Let me switch gears a little bit and ask you about the relationship between between distributors and the sign shops themselves. What advice would you have for the shop guys and women in terms of making that relationship better and more productive?
Yeah, it's interesting. We get asked that quite a bit. We see shops regularly. Our sales team is out in the field working with shops on a daily basis, and we've sort of begun to identify best practices in building relationships as a supplier with our sign shop customers. And I think one of the things that is a critical best practice is utilizing our bandwidth to help them in what they need to do. And specifically, some of the things I'm talking about is understanding the vast number of products that can be used for a wide variety of applications. And so, working with our team, we help people understand how they can take a customer from maybe a simple window graphic need to multiple surfaces within their shops, floors, walls, windows, point of purchase displays, and broadening what they're currently selling their existing customers. Working closely with our team, allowing us to work with not only their production people for labor savings and advantages that they can have in productivity, but also working with their sales team to understand how they can broaden their relationship with their customers.
And that leads nicely into my last question, and it partly answers my last question, which is, what services does the distributorship offer that the shops may not even be aware of? And I think you might have hit on a couple points right there.
Yeah. In addition to what we've already talked about, we routinely do educational events, and it's amazing how a fraction of our customers will utilize those education events, and we think that there's an opportunity for them to receive more education from their distributor. Another component that we do, we're a distribution company, and that means inventory and local inventory. And so working with your distributor, you can arrange to have the products when you need them by having open and honest communications about projects that you have coming down the pike, new applications, new products that you're selling, so that we can ensure that our inventory is there locally for you.
Ken Von Wald, President and CEO of Denco Sales. It sounds like you work very closely with your customers, you and your team, and the sign shop guys are in good hands with you guys.
Yeah, thank you. The way we view it is their success translates into our success, and if we can't help them be successful, then we certainly have no shot at being successful.
Thank you, Ken. That's Ken Von Wald from Denco Sales. I'm Tony Kindlespire from Sign and Digital Graphics Magazine.